Okay, it's been about 30 minutes since the last video, which was at 7:30. It's 8 o'clock now, and Daisy is, I was upstairs, heard her whine a little bit and come down, and she's trying to get up on her own. But here's her wounds again. There they are from the side, and then up here across the back. And oddly enough, this is where the dog attacked her from this side. Right here. The dog attacked. I was about here, kind of walking. She had stopped to sniff something and was kind of coming up to catch up with me. And I kind of, just as the dog hit, I saw a shadow approaching. And this was in the evening time. I'd take Daisy out in the later evening to walk her when it's cooler. We're down in the Alabama area, and it's hot this time of the year, so I'd take her out when it's cool to walk her. And that dog just came out of nowhere. But note to self, purchase that pepper spray and keep it. Maybe get a stun baton as well. And because the biggest thing was, I had to fend this dog off for like 10 to 20 minutes. I couldn't get on the bike with Daisy and ride away, in fear of causing more injuries to Daisy and then the dog attacking us. And there's no way I was going to be able to outrun that dog holding an injured dog. So I had to stay in there and just let Daisy sit there in the street in her pain and suffering while I kept this dog, until finally a couple neighbors from down the road, I guess, heard me and come running. That's why my voice sounds a little funny on these videos, because I'm hoarse as can be, because I stood there the whole 10-15 minutes just screaming at the top of my lungs for that dog to get away, making myself as ferocious as I could, as big as I could, to intimidate that dog. And that dog was definitely after her, and he was trying to get around me and focus, and tried to make a couple of lunges. I gave it a few kicks to keep it off of her, and then I finally got the bike in between us, and that seemed to be a pretty good deterrent. And that reason I was on a bicycle is because Daisy's a fast little dog and likes to run, so I don't go out and walk. I go with the bicycle and I just coast at her speed, whatever she wants to run, and I can just kind of keep up with her, and she gets some real good exercise. So anyway, as you can see, I think little Miss Daisy's going to have her a good recovery. Her eyes are looking good. She's in pain. You can see the pain in the eyes, but she's able to move a little bit now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some pain pills. I'm going to put on a little bit of peanut butter and see if I can get her in some pain, give her just a little bit of relief. Okay? Hey, Daisy, good girl. You're responsive, cognizant. All right. She's just going to have to just go through this. And the thing is, probably tomorrow's going to be the worst time, because the swelling's going to set in, and she's going to be real sore to the touch. And you see how her eyes are dimming out there, and that's just being an intense pain. Your mind starts to shut you down a little bit, release some of them endorphins, and help you as best you can. Yeah, all right, so I'll keep you updated as I go. Hey, Daisy, all right, good girl.